Hey guys, BrickQueen here with my Lego Joker minifigure collection. This is every Joker that Lego has made up to this point at least. There's going to be more coming soon. I know at least one new version is coming out probably in a couple of months. But this is everyone up to right now. There are 10 total, which is 8 minifigure scale ones. There's one little micro one down here in the front. And then there's this kind of goofy looking Duplo one there, which, I don't know, the Duplo one just doesn't feel like the Joker to me. It just kind of looks more like Ronald McDonald or something. But anyway, I did include it because it is another version of the Joker. So I sort of tried to put these a little bit in the order that they came out, because I think the most recent Joker has been this, which would be the oldest, actually, the 1960s version. This is based off of the Cesar Romero Joker, which I think is kind of cool that they finally decided to give us those figures, because I think they're so unique. I mean, just look at his outfit compared to all the other Jokers. He definitely stands out. He's interesting, wearing a pink suit instead of a purple suit, and let me kind of switch his head around, because he does have a double-sided face, and the second face is kind of hilarious looking, because he used to do that in the show all the time, was make that face, so that's great. You can even see he still has his little mustache above his mouth there. You can see that, because the actor would not shave his mustache to play the part, so they actually just kind of painted over it, but they didn't do a very good job. So, I don't know, I just think that's amusing. But we do have every other version of the Joker here also, the oldest one being this one right here, which was from the original Lego Batman line. That original line ran from 2006 to 2008, and I think they put Joker in 2 sets in that, if I remember right. I think it was 2 in the old line. And I think it's a really cool version. Now, only in one of the sets did he get that really awesome Joker card that he's holding. That is a printed piece, and I've always liked that piece. I thought it was so cool. It's been hard not to lose it, but I keep it with that figure all the time, to try to keep it safe. So that is the oldest version. And then whenever Lego Superheroes came out, in 2012, if I'm right, maybe 2011, but I think 2012, in that theme, this was the first version. This kind of regular version of the Joker here with the handcuffs. Now, not every version had the handcuffs, obviously, or not every time this one was released, because I think this Joker came out in a lot of sets, because I think I have several copies of him. Kind of went crazy trying to get the handcuffs off, but of course the Joker would go crazy. Anyway, but I have several duplicates of this one, so I think it came out in quite a few sets. And then we also have this one that was in the newer Arkham Asylum. We had this like prison Joker, prison inmate Joker. It's even got his little inmate number on the back, which I think is awesome. And then we even have one with a hat right here, which I think is supposed to be based off of The Killing Joke, which I think it's kind of cool that they actually did that. Now, if they can do that, which I think they just did that and then didn't say that it was based off of that, I don't know. But anyway, I would love for them to make this one. This is based off of Suicide Squad. It is a custom that I bought on eBay for about $30, but I think it is so cool. The only thing that I would change about this custom is the hairpiece, because he really didn't have kind of like this fluffy hair look that the hairpiece is on here. Jared Leto Joker actually had like this really slick back hair, so I don't know, they should have used a different hairpiece for it, but other than that, I think it is fantastic. I mean, you have all of the tattoos, maybe not all of them, he had a lot of tattoos, but it does have a lot of the tattoos all over, and it's even got a second face there. So, for a custom, I was really impressed by this one. I think it looks absolutely awesome. But, alas, it is just a custom, and LEGO has never, and most likely will never make this, just because it is based off of Suicide Squad. And just the name alone means that LEGO's probably never gonna do that. So that's one of those things that I can just keep dreaming on about, that they'll never do. But we do have the Dark Knight Joker here, based off of Heath Ledger. That one came out in one of the Batman sets that was a UCS version. So I think that one's really cool. I was actually surprised that they decided to make one based off of him. But pleasantly surprised, I must say. I think they did a great job on it, and I'm glad that they did make that one. I think it's really cool. This is a newer version, not new, but this one, and then this is the Dimensions version right here, and you'll notice that these look very, very similar. They're almost identical. Actually, the only difference, and let me just go ahead and take his hairpiece off to show you. This one has a second face, and this one does not. So that is the only difference between that, is the Dimensions one didn't get a second face, which I don't know why. If everything else is the same on that figure, why didn't they just give us that figure again? I don't know, but that is the difference there. He's not cooperating. I have to get his hairpiece on. Alright, there we go. And last but not least, we have the little micro version of the Joker, which came out of the old Lego Batman board game, which they don't even make the board games anymore now. But I thought it was cool when they did. They all had these little micro figures in there. And the Batman one had I think it was 8 different ones. You got Batman and Robin and several different enemies like Two-Face and the Joker and I can't remember who else was in there. I think the Riddler. And we even had a micro version of Batgirl, which was pretty cool in my opinion. But anyway, this right here is every version of the Joker. So tell me in the comments which version is your favorite, or what other versions would you like to see them make? Because clearly there's a lot more that they could do with the Joker, and they're doing a lot. I'm not gonna lie, they're doing a lot with the Joker. So maybe they'll do even more. And who knows, maybe they will call it something different and make this one somehow. I don't know what you would do. Just don't call it Suicide Squad and just make it anyway. Just randomly put that Joker in a set. It would be so awesome. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I will see you guys later.
Click the picture to see another video, or click the question mark to see a mystery video.